What's up? Today we're going to play with this Teisco Del Rey guitar from the 60s. There's not a lot of information on these guys because they were made by a Japanese company in the 60s and imported by about 15 different American companies. So you'll see stuff with the name of Del Rey or Zimgar or so many things. But some of them play pretty rad, and I feel like this is actually one of them. 2 single coil pickups, pickup selectors for each one, kind of nice. A master volume and a tone, a whammy bar which is currently missing. I have a replacement bar on order. Standard tuning pegs, and it's kind of like a bowling alley for a neck if you look closely at the wood. It's super light, awesome, it has no neck dive. It has a string tree for all 6 strings, which is something I've always thought more guitars should have, because I think it actually evens out some of the tension on all the strings. Additionally, it has a 0 fret, which is something you really only see on like super high-end guitars too, so that's pretty rad. I actually really like the roller bridge, so you can make sure that each string is exactly set over each pickup pull piece. Very nice feature. So despite these being like cheap student guitars, you get a nice bang for your buck for it. So, that all said, let's have a listen. So for this we'll go through neck, bridge, both, and then we'll do the same with an overdrive pedal. Because these guitars were imported by so many different companies, it's actually really hard to find detailed information on when exactly it was made. Serial numbers don't really match across the different importers, and the company itself changed hands a few times. So this guitar is actually a model ET-200, which I think means it was made after Kawai bought the company, Teisco. So yeah, it's kind of just a crapshoot, but really cool little pickups, great sound, and as soon as I get a better whammy bar in here again, it's so cheap, but it's like such a cool little axe to have, and you can play these things for days and it would never hurt your shoulder because they're so light. So yeah, if you find one for cheap, I would say go for it. Especially if you're handy with a soldering iron and know how to set up a guitar reasonably well, you will be very happy with it. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy these videos, please do like and subscribe. It really helps. Thanks.